Good morning, children. Welcome back to the biology class. Yes. So as in the morning we were discussing about the types of reproduction. Yes, we talked about the meaning of the reproduction, then we talked about the importance of reproduction, that why it is important, why reproduction process is important. Then we talked about the types or the modes of reproduction. So types of reproduction, they can be asexual and sexual reproduction. Yes? Now children, we are going to talk, we have talked about the asexual reproduction. I told you that what is important about asexual reproduction, and now we are going to talk about the sexual reproduction. Fine. So here we have something very important that is going to relate to the asexual reproduction also. Fine. And what is that? For that you have to listen to me very carefully. Now see children, like we discussed in the asexual reproduction, that only one parent is required. Single parent is required. So here when we talk about the sexual reproduction, here two parents, both the parents are required. So when I say parents, Patrapati, when I say parents, what am I talking about? Whom am I talking about? When I say parents,
Yes, ma'am.
if I say parents, whom am I talking about? Parth, come on, say. Whom am I talking about?
Papa.
Yes?
Ma'am,
Yes?
parents which mama
Papa.
Repeat.
Mama,
mama
Papa.
two
Mama and
human
Papa.
beings. Mama,
Yes,
papa.
correct. So now, yes, good. Now understand it very clearly that here, when I say parents, that means we are talking about the male and the female. Now, see, we have Mama Papa. Yes, we have Mama Papa because we are human beings. We have named them as Mama Papa. But what about the other organisms? They do not call Mama Papa. Yes? So, we can say that in sexual reproduction, parents are involved, both parents are involved, that is the male and the female. So when we talk in bio language or in biological language, we need to know that male and female both are required for the process of reproduction. If any one is there, then the process cannot take place. Now, just understand it very clearly again, very important. Pay attention that when I'm saying that mother and father, that is in case of human being. When I'm saying in other cases, in case of other organisms, when I say male and female, that what is important about them, because in sexual reproduction, when we talk about sexual reproduction, two sexes are required, and the two sexes are males and females. Now related with the term sexual reproduction, that means both the sexes are required, that is the male and the female. Getting my point? Yes or no? Yes. So
Yes, ma'am.
now what are these male and female required for? Why they are needed? Why can't here also, in the higher organism also, the asexual process of asexual reproduction not take place? Why do we need to have another type of reproduction process, and that is sexual reproduction? Please put your speakers off. Please see. As soon as you join, please see that your speakers are off. Yes. Now, it is because the sex cell is given, or the sex cells come from both. Now look at the movement of my hands. Fine. This is one structure coming from male. This is the other structure coming from female. One structure coming from male, the other structure coming from female. They combine together, and they form a new structure. They combine together and they form a new structure. All of you just please do not look into your books right now. Look at my hands so that you're able to understand. This is one structure from female. This is other structure from male. They both combine together and they form a new structure. Yes? Now, this structure, they have a name. And what is the name? These are sex cells. What are these? These are sex cells. The female sex cells is going to come from? Quickly.
Female.
Array. Yes, the female sex cell is going to come from female. The male sex cell is going to come from?
Male.
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 And they are going to combine to form a new structure, and the name of this new structure is the zygote. What is it? What do we call it? Zygote. What is it? Zygote. Yes.
Zygote.
Now have a look on page number 136, where you have the heading asexual reproduction. Just see that when two parents of the opposite sex, that is, one is male and the other is female, they participate in the reproductive process that also involves the fusion of the combination or the fusion of the male and the female gamete, or we call it as sex cells. Yes. And it involves the formation of the male and the female gamete. These sex cells, they produce the formation of the male and female gamete either by the same individual or by different individual of the opposite sex. These gamete fuse to form a new structure, and that is called the zygote, or it is also called fertilized egg. What is it called? Fertilized egg, or it is called zygote. Yes. So again, this structure from male, this structure from quickly. Female. They combine to form a new structure. Yes. Now, when we talk biologically, we say this is coming from male. So this is which gamete? Which cell? Male sex cell. And this is coming from female. So this is female sex cell, female gamete. And then when male and female gamete, they are going to fuse. They are going to form which structure? The new structure. What is it?
Zygote.
Zygote. Very good. It is. Yes, it results in the formation of the zygote. Okay. Now just look here on the board. I'll try to show it. So you have. Is it visible? Yes. So you have male gamete. You have female gamete, and when they fuse, what happens? When they fuse, what forms? The new structure. All of you, loudly.
Zygote or fertilized egg.
It is called zygote, and the other name for it is the fertilized egg. Any problem till here?
Zygote.
Zygote. Zygote. You can have a look. Zygote. Yes? Okay. So, because of the fusion of the male and the female gametes, that is, sexual reproduction results in the offsprings that are not identical to the parents. Now, very important. In the morning, we discussed that when we talk about asexual reproduction, they were the new individual which were formed. They were exact copy of their
Parents.
But here, and I told you that we human beings, we say mummy ki tarah lag raha hai, papa ki tarah lag raha hai, but we are not exact copies of our parents. So when we have sexual reproduction, here we get the characteristic features from our mother, from our father also. Yes. So here we resemble, but we are not exactly same as our father or as our mother. Any problem till here, children?
No, ma'am.
Just quickly have a look if you find any problem. I'm giving you a minute. Quickly see so that we can proceed further. Fine? Fine, children? Shall we proceed further? Okay. So,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, so now what we are going to learn, see, we have learned that there are two types of reproduction, that is sexual and asexual, and we have understood the meaning of sexual and asexual reproduction. Now, we are going to take examples of certain organisms, different organisms, and with the help of those examples, we are going